Here we go. You see his face? We're ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? Hogwarts Legacy Angry Review.
Hogwarts Legacy, it's done. I hope you guys enjoy. This game was longer than I thought, but I've got it all done now. So hopefully you guys like it. If you want to support us directly, if you like seeing these videos,
we're gonna be here for a while.
We got a brand new shirt in the store. All three of us, the whole crew at Rogues Apparel. Click the links below, and of course, thank you to our sponsors at G Fuel. Check it out, guys. I got our flavor right here. I've been testing it. It is delicious. So yes, stay tuned. I don't have exact dates yet for the production cycle, but as soon as I do, you guys will be the first to know. We'll take pre-orders and everything. I'll let you know. Until then, you can still support us by using our code. It credits us, and they know that you purchased it with us at 20% off.
I have to say, I really loved Hogwarts Legacy. I need you to know my opinion. It's not a perfect game. It's another RPG game. Like it didn't bring new things, but it was very entertaining, and I loved flying.
Like a divination.
Oh, I know, right? I hardly have time for myself anymore. Free time to do things. God.
Oh, for the love of God, help me. He's been torturing me for hours.
Shut up! Incendio! For me, that potions panel is gonna be the worst one for me.
Oh gosh, what is Professor Sharp's obsession with tests?
Everything
Test
hurts.
this, test that. It's annoying.
Yeah, well, I gotta get studying, but I'll see you in the dining hall later tonight, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Dining room. See ya.
Damn it, Joe! Don't you embarrass me in front of my friends! You know what? Incendio! And you know what? How about a little erectile momentum?
For the love of God.
Let's see how your pain threshold handles that, huh? Slow burn, Joe.
Why isn't anyone helping me?
Oh, hi, Bobby. What's same old, same old. Yeah.
It hurts so bad.
Angry Review.
Guys, quite simply, there has never been a better recreation of the Wizarding World or Harry Potter to date in video games before Hogwarts Legacy.
Yay! He actually likes it. I'm glad he does.
There she is. Beautiful. I didn't know there was something in the water. What is that? Is that a boathouse?
Really?
It brings the movies to life and puts you as the central character in this open world RPG. What is that worth to you if it's done right? To me, it's worth a lot as a fan of the franchise.
All right, time for the championship.
Yeah, I got a bone to pick with you, OJ.
I'm the crossfalling champion. Nothing gonna stop me, not even you.
Yeah, as if Hufflepuff Slytherin rules.
All right, ready, set, duel. Crush it up! Holy shit, dude! Take that! Hufflepuff, my nuts!
Guys, like imagine them like, okay, they're not even outside, it's green screen. But like imagine how funny this is if they were outside recreating this. Oh my god, and somebody's walking and seeing literally boomers doing this.
Where are you going? I'm not done with you! Go back! You coward! Oh. Did I win?
He actually is outside.
It's absolutely amazing how detailed they made this. Like, it's good that I already want to do some exploring and I don't want to miss anything and I want to look at every nook and cranny. That to me is a good start.
Yep.
You're gonna spend 45 hours before you leave Hogwarts because
Professor,
there's so much cool
this
stuff.
statue.
Really?
This may have been his
Puzzles
home.
and hidden stuff and thievery.
You can literally explore all of Hogwarts Castle and the surrounding area, and some towns too. It is a fan's dream come true. And after all these years of average to shit Harry Potter games that I've had to play and endure.
Hey, Joe. Oh, man.
Are you ready?
I'm not playing those stupid movie games.
You're not?
Hell no.
Look how young they were.
I see. Well,
Oh my god. Look how, like, they were babies.
in that case,
So
expel
baby
all this
face.
shit again!
What the hell? That's not even from Harry Potter.
Mm-hmm.
What?
It's a little spell of my own, Joe. Only use it in time of emergencies. And this is quite an emergency.
Dang.
This is by far and away the best Harry Potter game ever. Lovingly created and crafted, you can tell that Avalanche went above and beyond the Call of Duty here.
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
Surely you shit. Like, hey, the expressions are pretty good.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place.
Joey's face.
Just like a Slytherin.
I can be a bully. I can be a bully.
I've honestly, guys, like, I have to say it. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like my personality is so much Joey. Like, Joey would be my brother. Like, legit, my twin brother. Maybe we're even the same age. I feel like he's a bit older than me, but like, yeah.
Not telling me the other stuff.
There has been some controversy over the author's personal opinions, but to me, I think the Wizarding World has outgrown its creator. This is one of the most diverse video games I have ever played, far more so than the movies, and JK has nothing to do at all with this game's development. I rate games by their own merits. How effective is a game in doing what it sets out to do? And Hogwarts Legacy is a masterclass in exactly that. Beatrice.
Hello.
Beat
Oh,
rice.
hello. Oof. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a
Beat rice.
tizzy.
Beat rice green.
Another hottie for you, Joe.
Spitting and nipping.
What's going on,
I
beat
suppose
rice?
It's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way,
As a fifth-year student of your own custom creation, though sadly with no facial hair options. I want to get facial hair.
I mean, you are 15 years old.
Me. Why does everybody gotta be clean cut when they go to the fucking
Because that's real life.
No. Now that I recall, I don't think I remember seeing any goddamn kid in Hogwarts having a facial hair. Maybe they make them shave it.
There's that one kid with like the creepy mustache that everyone's like, you should shave it, but he won't.
You start your school year late, like really late. Hufflepuff! Ravenclaw!
I'm not
You
19.
go here?
Yeah, in the new 5th year.
You're bigger than my dad.
13
Too
years
bad for
to
your mom.
that.
Hey kid, you got a light?
I'm 12.
Can you at least be useful and, you know, that cute herbology teacher? Should go find out where she sauntered off to, okay?
Biology, Professor
Go
Garlic.
now!
learning from the various professors in classes with over 27 different spells, straight from the lore. Yes, including the 3 unforgivable curses of the dark arts.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts?
Is it possible to learn this power? Not from a Jedi.
Man.
Pooping your guts out. Not only are these spells used for the excellent combat system, which we will get there, but they're also cleverly used for puzzles, story progression, and a variety of mini games and side quests, of which there are a ton to do. Look, I would have been happy with just a straight up Hogwarts experience, right? A vanilla story. But Avalanche has gone much further and added so much extra value with the secret room of requirement.
Oh, we're special vivarium.
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
An area of the school that opens up to you as you progress, that serves as your command center for your adventures. You brew potions, you cultivate plants and herbs. All of these are little mini bits, and you even engage in a Pokemon-like game of collecting fantastical beasts of which you can pet, and you can feed, and you can breed. Eat it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink beer. Oh shit! I accidentally pressed that button.
I just told you!
Whew! I think I could kill these things.
Like, that's a bunny move. Come on, you gotta admit that.
Looks
A
like
bunny
he can
move.
spit at you. You keep rubbing him like that, he's gonna spit right in your face,
Llama.
OJ.
Not a llama. It does look a bit like a llama. They should have made mooncalf spitters like llamas.
Cute little animations for every single beast.
True.
Just a wonderful, wonderful.
Like, they had to work on animating every single beast with the sounds and the mouth.
Fly, you're flying.
It's cute though.
He's running away. Each giving you some unique crafting resources that help you with various power-ups in the game, leveling your stats and equipment. Everything has purpose. Potions and throwing mandrakes that scream and cabbages at people. Just throw cabbages for new ways to play. It's all really genius and more fun than I expected. These side activities like Grand Theft Auto, bowling, it's here.
Bowling.
Hurry up now. God damn, woman.
Slam your ball into her ball.
Fuck. Ooh.
Yeah,
It's like
rip.
curling.
Yeah, we'll line it up and then just rip your ball into her. Oh, I'm... little gentle with the balls.
As the game progresses, the story begins to unfold in these 4 trials, which relate to an ancient magic that makes you special, much in the same way that Harry was special many years after. You must stop 2 or 3 villains, Rockwood, Harlow, and Ranrock, all of which have plots of their own related to this ancient magic.
Yeah.
And all while you attend classes, meet new friends, and help them resolve their own personal journeys.
Serious, has there always been dark wizards like Voldemort? I can't imagine anyone as evil as he is.
Voldemort truly is evil, but there's been far, far worse. here, even at Hogwarts. When my great-great-grandfather was headmaster, there was a 5th year, not much older than you, who did terrible and great things. They possessed an ancient magic, and they terrorized the area.
What kind of powers?
They would lift people up in the air and slam them into rocks until their bones were broken and their organs ruptured. They would disintegrate the flesh and the muscle and the bones right where people stood. They would irreversibly turn people into chickens so they would die in the forest, and even burn people alive. They used the unforgivable curses every single day. By the time they used the killing curse, it could be considered a mercy. They were pretty evil.
And these were students. What happened to them?
Well, they got away with it. I mean, the grown-ups at Hogwarts don't really care what the students do on a day-to-day basis.
What?
Or really ever.
They don't care about us?
No. Why do you think the mortality rate at Hogwarts is so high? You've almost died every single year you've been here.
Some are certainly better than others.
Someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
I particularly like Sebastian's for obvious dark wizard reasons.
Yeah, me too.
You are all dead. Now you are all my bitch. But they were all fun for me to one degree or another. And there's plenty of side quests from other students in the school, like little bits here and there.
You kids. Yes! You were so fucked.
And you lit her on fire.
First try, baby! Woo! Anybody says anything otherwise.
Anybody says otherwise, Joe's banning you. I think it was 17th try. But if you subtract the 7 from the second integer,
Like the little giants.
first try.
Yeah, that one.
I'm pleased to have done as well as I did.
One
We're
time.
pleased to have such a gracious
Character
champion.
looks so good.
There are enemy camps littered throughout the landscape that grant you even more special abilities. There are creepy caves with fucking spiders.
You going crawling through that?
What?
No,
that?
I'm actually creeped out about crawling through there. Right?
I see a chest, though. You see that chest?
Ah! I didn't know they'd move. Fuck that.
He hates spiders too.
Yeah, that's scary. 3 of them.
Crazy.
Oh, fuck. Now it's on.
This whole time
All you did was
coming at you.
pissed it off.
Oh no.
Just fire them.
Incendio.
No, too far.
Spiders are not cute. There's nothing cute
Accio
about
then
spiders.
Incendio. Accio and then Incendio.
And various puzzles littered all throughout Hogwarts Castle that unlock doors and grant you even more loot. And even some old ancient Merlin ruins that expand your inventory capacity that you're gonna need. Though I am disappointed that there's not a more cool reward if you do them all. Like, I don't know,
Yeah.
Merlin's wand or some Merlin threads. That would have been cool.
Yeah.
A dream to some.
A nightmare to others.
What the hell, bro?
I think, though, what surprised me the most about Hogwarts Legacy was how fun the gameplay of the combat is. With spell slinging, they certainly have come a long way. I remember when they were doing field tests at malls, I heard this news story, and they let people play, and they would give them their feedback on the game. Well, they certainly used it to great effect because somehow the combat has gone from this
What the hell is this, bro?
to this.
Stop right there.
cool and engaging combinations that allow you to do wild things like warp in and turn someone into an explosive barrel, pick up that explosive barrel and slam it into another guy, and they both explode and die.
Yep. Exactly.
Transfiguration. Boom. Turning somebody into a barrel and then slamming them against somebody else is so fucking cool.
And then you hit someone with a few curses, and then you light another guy on fire, and then you slow time on that guy while he's on fire so he burns to death in the most painful way, all while you take out other enemies with standard wall blasts and stupefy.
He said stupefy! He said it! He said the thing! Stupefy! 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 Rock!
Stupefy, 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 stupefy. Does that seem normal to you? Does that seem Harry Potter to you? Stupefy, 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 stupefy. You can also cast spells silently.
Stupefy. With block and parry bubbles and shields, it's a cool mechanic. It makes for just about the best video game implementation of spell slinging that I've ever seen. Now die! Trolls mean nothing.
The best thing ever is when you throw a curse on one and then on the other one, and then you use Avada Kedavra and both of them die, or multiple of them. And I miss this game.
You fools! The power of Dark Joe is infinite, unlimited.
Power. He just died.
I am also absolutely floored with how fun it is to fly. I actually didn't even expect the freedom like this.
Cool.
With the flying brooms.
Whoa! Kraken! Oh my god, Joe. As if you didn't like Harry Potter enough already. Now there's fucking Krakens. We're a pirate wizard.
Pirate?
Huh? That wasn't too
Luffy, where are you?
And it's so damn well implemented and fun. You can even ride some mounts, your beasts,
copyright.
in the very same way, but only far more magically.
Oh my god, imagine.
Like, why are you thinking about that? I wonder if people could see us from the castles. Like, enjoy the fucking ride. Look at this view. Who the fuck cares if they can see us from the castle?
Who cares if anybody can see?
This is amazing.
Whee!
I've always wanted to fly in Harry Potter games. I've said it almost every single time we play a shitty one. And here it is, implemented at a 10 out of 10.
Oh, shit!
He sold me a fucking lemon.
Yeah.
He sold me a lemon is what it was.
Now that's more like it.
There we go.
Now this is pod racing.
Now this.
I honestly thought the loot would be shit in this game, but I'm happy to report that, surprisingly, there's plenty of cool hats, scarves, robes, clothing, glasses that you can equip.
More, though.
And smartly, there's even a transmog system that lets you change whatever is the highest gear level to look exactly like your favorite pieces that you've acquired so far. Even if you destroy these older pieces later, it's still there to be worn in the transmog system. More games need to do this and understand why it's needed.
Yeah, man. It's like just the skin. You already have it. Why can't I use it?
Yeah. I got tired of transmogging, so I was like, whatever I have on, I have on.
I look like what I look like.
I would never get tired of transmogging because I don't want to look like an idiot.
My guy's pretty powerful. Call me what you want.
Only the eyes.
Makes sense. Joe would just be like, fuck it.
Oh my god. What is that? Insaki has just donated on the video. But the Joey gif and the music.
Please.
Makes sense. Joe would just be like, fuck it.
Thank you so much for that donation. Thank God
Oh
this game with no microtransactions.
All right.
I
all
wanna
this
see
would be
that.
About the only annoying limitation here is how
And
damn
he put it in the
quickly
video.
you will fill your limited inventory slots, leading to you to miss some loot if you aren't careful about going to shops and doing some selling before going on longer adventures and battles.
Your gear slots are full.
I hate that.
No. How can this happen to me? Well, you only give us 20 gear spots and then give us no goddamn storage. All right, I'm gonna trust in you. I'm gonna fucking delete one of these gloves. I'm gonna delete
Destroy the 30
glove.
gold, yeah.
There's a fast travel through flue flames from the films.
Don't forget to speak very, very clearly. Diagonally.
What Game of Thrones?
One thing that I absolutely must give credit to is the 10 out of 10 music. Every fucking track is so magical and beautiful that it fully elevates the gameplay in anything you're doing. Be it flying with its own beautiful track.
It's fine, Ray. Oh. Oh, fuck. I gotta go. I got a speed boost.
Exploring the Hogwarts grounds.
Burned alive. She's thrilled.
She's thrilled.
Oh, no. Why is she doing that? And why is this?
Roof is on fire.
So cool.
Or fighting in intense combat.
Incinerate them with ancient magics.
Oh! This lady would be like, what the fuck?
Bless her.
Hey, oh my God. Turn him into a chicken.
Now eat it.
It cannot be understated how damn good the music
Oh my God, I turned him into a chicken. The other Joey. Now eat it.
is, and it will likely be one of the better, more appropriate
like
video
they
game
honestly,
soundtracks
like all
of
of
the
them
year.
were Joey
Time
from
just
Friends.
fucking flies, man. The quest,
Especially the
they're
other
interesting.
Joey. Joe or Joey. He looks like the one from Friends.
Are you gonna give a deek?
So what are you doing? You said you look for deek. Wait, first of all, you come over here.
Put that away.
You show me a private room, telling me you look for deek. What am I supposed to do? I think this is a fucking trap.
Put that away.
This is a trap.
I'm gonna get expelled.
Say what?
There's a ton of attention to detail. There's a reason to reveal things all around you. These are the hallmarks of a good game. You really do feel like a student learning stuff and going on adventures. And there's plenty of secrets that you're let in on and shown and told to keep secret. And it has cow tipping.
There it is. Oh man. Oh man.
Oh my God. Oh no.
And of course, dancing.
I ain't folded, like the been blew out of back, she been over. Told the bitch big daddy back and she know it. Hope a nigga pull out them racks and just show it. Send a nigga up like a kite, leave him blow.
But seriously, next game, I want to be a house elf. And I want to start the house elf revolution, okay? House elves deserve more respect. And then, like Deke. Deke deserves respect.
Deke has some exciting
Deke.
news to share.
Get your deek away from me.
Okay.
What is it, deek?
If you say so.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does.
Grab your deek and wave it around. You need to shave your deek with Manscaped. Manscaped. Grab your 20% off code with Angry Joe Show now.
Hogwarts Legacy at times can be a truly magical experience. And honestly, there's stuff that only a video game can do this well for the wizarding world. Like how the castle literally transforms before your eyes in various places, just like in the films. Hell, it even looks better than it did in the films with the aging CGI.
I mean, yeah. Oh my god, get out.
Welcome, Harry, to Diagon Alley.
Why again?
All of this praise and positivity, does that mean the game is perfect?
No.
Fuck no, it's not. But there's something always that you're gonna wanna wish for that the game had, right? But for me, the biggest missing bit is Quidditch.
Oh, and one more thing.
Minus
Due
for
to the
Quidditch.
unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
In-game explanation for y'all not wanting to develop the Quidditch game. Me as a video game reviewer can see right through that shit.
It's like they talk about Quidditch all the time and there's tons of side books and papers on it, but unfortunately you don't actually get to play the famous sport.
Maybe.
Man, that would have put this
DLC.
game absolutely over the top. I can only hope that perhaps it'll be in an expansion or a sequel.
I've always found
Field
that
trip.
fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
There needs to be a sequel.
There are no Quidditch players among us.
What better
You shut it
than a
down.
bit of sport?
There are also other bits, like only a single voice to choose from at the start of a game, and the pitch ship option that's there to help alleviate that is really, really bad.
I am indeed a student, but I could It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
It sounds pitch shifted.
Yeah,
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
The girl's voice doesn't sound as bad pitch shifted, but
nothing to be concerned about.
Little AI, yeah.
That was quite something.
It's also a huge,
so bad.
huge
So
shame
robotic.
and loss to the immersion when the other students, they don't exactly react to any of the spells you throw. It would have been so fun as hell to mess with the other students like a bully or a menace.
You can kill students, and you end up in... No, actually, that was a mod, right? That I reacted to. The one where the guy ended up in Azkaban. I think that was...
I guess you can.
Yeah, that was not real. That was a mod.
Just don't react.
I thought it was real.
I wish they would react though. That's
was
weird.
mod, yeah.
I wonder why they made that choice.
Even if it's just one or two generic canned animations or lines where they say, hey, cut it out, or you know,
True,
fuck
they
it.
should have
If you want to go hard, like have a cop or an auror, I think they're called, and have them show up, and then spell fight you if you get too far with it, and then throw your ass in Azkaban, and then you get expelled from school. Yes, it may end the game, but it's a fun thing that should be there for immersion.
Yeah, I mean, credit scene after, but why not? Let's go!
And world building sake.
God. Imagine. These newspapers, there were also moving newspapers in the game, I noticed.
And by that token, there doesn't seem to be a real morality system other than you choosing not to use the curse spells, which would be dumb as fuck, right? It would have been awesome to see a deeper morality system, more branching choices in the story, and consequences, for stealing shit, as I literally stole anything not nailed down. Hell, right in front of the daft motherfuckers.
I know, me too.
Seal right in front of her. And that's another thing, is that nobody reacts to anything. Which I could
He
you know,
does
when you're
look
doing when you're doing your spells, the kids will react, you can levitate them and you can do all this other stuff that
But he's dying,
Hey,
don't be
bully
so
him.
sad. just killed?
$500. That's for ripping me off, bitch. Surprise. What?
Such a wee bairn giving a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
What? Get out here, beat rice.
It's also quite sad being the pack rat that I am and the huge loot whore that there doesn't seem to be an inventory box at the room of requirement. Sure, there's a lot of fucking decorations, but you're telling me not a single fucking box that I can store shit in and stuff that I don't want to sell? Boo! Because that's mine. That's my stuff. It's all mine.
What the fuck?
Deke
This
is
is my
spilling all
fucking
over.
room.
Dick, you spilling all over my
The popcorn. I never saw Deke eat popcorn in my game.
Finally, the big sorting hat opening that every student at Hogwarts has to go through is mostly just a cosmetic thing. Sure, there are unique common rooms to marvel at, and I loaded a save for each of these just to see them. But other than a few lines of dialogue here and there, and a single house-specific quest, of which Ravenclaw and Hufflepuffs are the best, there's one where you get to see Dementors and Azkaban? Well, all I got to do was go to some shitty, stingy cave? Fuck!
Yes, that's a pretty sweet part about being Hufflepuff.
You gotta go to Azkaban?
Yep.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that mission with the headless guy, like yours is different. I went to Azkaban.
Yeah, all of the houses have different starting
That's
quest.
pretty
Starting quests?
So you went to like this weird cave. You were fighting a bunch of frogs, and there's like this little
Oh,
watery
that cave one, yeah.
So you always end up in the spider cave after the fact, but the intro is different. So for Slytherin, you go to the cave. For Ravenclaw, you talk to nearly headless Nick for Gryffindor, and then he went to Azkaban.
Yeah, I had to go talk to Anne or something.
Man, they're the best.
I wish there were just a few more house-specific quests, and maybe a house real point system, right? That the teachers can delve out and can be used next time to, I don't know, help each faction feel a bit more unique.
And in first place, with 472 points, Slytherin House.
Like this is, I wish this pointing system was more important and challenging in the game, where you like need to do daily tasks, or not daily, but like here and there you need to go and do tasks and get points, you know, and keep challenging other houses and get more points. And then at the end you have this where like you get the win.
Well done, Slytherin. Well done, Slytherin. However, Gryffindor
That's so cool in the movie.
the House Cup.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? However, on the whole, with so much done right, these don't really take away
That's what
from
you
the
skipped in the game?
experience. I mean, after all, I
when
do
did I
want
skip
a
it?
fucking game at some point and not being developed for 10 fucking years and never coming out with all the demands and shit that I can think of to pack into a Harry Potter game. But holy shit, this is the most solid foundation for the future I've seen in a long time. A masterful recreation of the world by fans, for fans, with the big budget and features to back it up. I can already tell you to go out and get this game. The amount of love and effort that went into it is nothing short of amazing. Simply the best Harry Potter game ever made. And that is why the final verdict for Hogwarts Legacy is a 10 out of 10. That's right, badass seal of approval, and that doesn't mean it's a perfect game. It is a legendary game on my scale, which is what I compare other games within its genre to. Does things better than the movies. It makes you the star of your own movie.
was the last time you gave 10 out of 10?
Recreates the world
remember. Was it The
in
Witcher
the best
3?
way possible. Honestly, it comes out with the heaviest hit it could right at the beginning. And I don't even know how they could do a sequel. This thing sold like 12 million copies in 2 weeks, $850 million. I think they might get a sequel, right? But
for sure.
Honestly, when you recreate the castle so well, and we've already explored it, and we've already learned all 27 of the spells, what are we just gonna relearn the spells in a sequel and re-walk around the city and castle? It's really hard to do. Almost they put everything out there the first time. Maybe they could go and, I don't know, do the school in America, explore areas of the lore that has not yet been explored.
Exactly.
That would be fucking
Which
amazing.
movie was? I think it was the 4th movie where their other schools came and competed for a cup. Now that would be cool. Like, they didn't add the mermaids as well. That it would be so cool if it's not only Hogwarts, if we have like this magical world, but maybe now like also introduce real world with magical world, or the future after Harry Potter. Maybe more in the past, before. I don't know, like you can do a lot. And Quidditch, add Quidditch as well. Like there is possibilities.
Even though that school name kind of sucks. It's, what is it called? I don't know. You tell me, okay?
Marnie.
Until then,
see, these are the houses. These are the 4 other houses. Like, you can make literally 4 games out of these 4 houses, or at least make like 1 or 2 games where you combine 2 of these houses in each. Or at the end of the day, make just 1 game, but make it so epic that there's 4 schools that you can go to. You can choose 4 different schools for different. Oh my god.
See you guys on the next Angry Joe Show. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a certain duel to complete with another wizard. OJ! OJ, come here! I just learned a new spell. It goes something like... So, something like that, okay? OJ! Where are you?
Oh my God,
OJ! Come here! Did I win?
He's actually outside. That was really cool. But one thing I want to check before we move on. Honestly, I have no idea. Witcher 3. I have no idea if he gave any other game 10 out of 10. I just want to see the verdict. 9 out of 10, bro. But this is on consoles. How about 10? Okay, yes. 10 out of 10. I think that was the last game that Joey gave 10 out of 10. The Witcher 3. I didn't see a lot of his videos. I don't know, but like in my opinion, that would be the other game that he would give a 10 out of 10. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a legendary game, which means like, I really need to play it. I really need to play The Witcher 3 this year.